Uh, Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Last Caretaker. Today's topic is this little fella. First of all, because a lot of you probably have come to see how to get to that speed. Let me first show you, then I'm gonna show you how to actually make this an infinitude. This is not a riding or anything, this is just handling thing. Okay, first of all, the number one you think do, just press a space, go up, no back, no down, no mouse changing, nothing. You can look around though. And number one thing that you need to do as soon as you want to actually fly with this thing is go to the highest height possible, and then you're good. Okay, let's assume now this could be enough. Yeah, so you're gonna go about a lot from up the roof, or let's say towards the sky. See that 10 kilometers? Number one lesson: first choose your destination, then start moving, please. Okay, that's number one tip that I'm gonna give to you. And see that thing, 13 kilometers? This is how you move this thing. Don't do this like press W and release it. Your hand is always on a space. Okay, your hand is always on a space. Then this is how you gain a speed. Look, press, release. Look at my speed. Press, release. Press, release. And again. And you keep doing the same thing over and over. When you stabilize, see? Now we do it again. See, every time I'm pressing and releasing, I'm gaining about 5 to 7 kilometers per hour speed, because this is a physics game. Dynamics of, let's say, your weight actually matter, and this thing is still buggy. So by just pressing the space forever, never release it. If you release it, you're gonna lose the speed. And just rocking this little thing like a little baby, you can control and get to insurmountable amounts of speed. The harsher you place the W and press it, the faster you will go. It takes a little bit of time to get to maximum speed. Like the maximum speed that I got to this was 210 kilometers per hour. It is amazing. You can literally go anywhere in less than 5 minutes. And because you're bugging the speed and the system a little bit while using this, you can go up to 10.5 kilometers with only 400 liters of petrol. Because this thing is always, most of the time, only using gas or petrol whenever you are actually, let's say, pressing space and going upwards, mostly. So because this is now making me actually move forward more than upward, it is actually petrol efficient too, because the game gets confused a little bit. And because of it, you don't use that much, let's say, petrol anymore. And as you can see, I'm not pushing it that much because I don't want to go close to the water. Let's see, around 190, 200 kilometers, because you're going to get too close to the sea, and you can stop tilting. Yeah, just do it moderately in order to keep the speed. You can go higher, as you can see, like we're at 210 kilometers now. And I can keep doing this back and forth until the speed just goes too much. Too much. But once you're at this speed, balance your rocking with your W pushes a little bit. Like you can lose a little bit of speed to gain a little bit height, but this is it. This is like how you ride this thing like the fastest way possible. Yes, if you're efficient with it, if you're not doing anything like weird, if you have set your, let's say, destination first and then started moving, you can go, I tested it, you can get to Eden Cradle with just 400 liters, okay? With simply 400 liters, you can go 10.5 kilometers if you are efficient with this. If you just go forward, if you're tilting right, if you keep it balanced, and so on. And it's the most amazing thing. Like, you know how long it would take for you to, like, go this distance with your ship? Like, the ship goes 46 kilometers per hour maximum. This thing goes 200. It's almost 200. That is 4 times, or 4.5 times almost, more faster than a ship. So look, we're almost at Eden Cradle. But it has a problem. This thing does not possess a navigation system. And because of that navigation system's non-existence, let's say, you can't actually, let's say, find your way back. So before like leaving your ship anywhere, please try to at least somehow mark the place that you were closest to the last time you were at there, so you can actually control where you're going, how you're going, and how much it's gonna cost you mentally and physically to be there. And I'm gonna run out of gas, so it's actually not a bad thing. It is actually not a bad thing. I said I'm gonna show you the whole setup, right? Yeah, this is gonna be the whole setup. I actually needed to get here. But anyways. Oh, no. I am out of gas. How do I go back? So, you might be thinking you need to put gas cans in here. Petrol tanks. No. Omni Petrol. Yeah, these things. What is the difference between these and a red-colored petroleum thing? Do you... No, I think you can't make them here. You need them for the mission. With the machine. Actually, not the mission. So, the canisters, the petrol cans, actually take only 200. Omni Petrol, like this thing. Oh, Petromax. Oni Petromax, let's say. Oni Petromax can store 400 liters of petrol in it. So, it is much more efficient than whatever you want. Plus, while even driving, you can actually have this thing fill up while you are riding it. Yes, you can just connect yourself to the ship itself and then starte the moving. Okay, let's say we landed here. You press Q, CTR. Okay, CTR. You hold it. After you landed, it will stop tilting. And after you're done, you can safely get down and leave this thing. And there you go. That's it. Oh, well, come. Okay, let's say now I refilled that. Look, I have the Omnimax, Petromax, not on. We have one empty Petromax. We gotta take one, we gotta leave one. Now, while I'm driving, look, I can literally, with one go, in one go, with this setup, you can go up to 400 kilometers. You can either connect that thing while you're on the floor, or you can wait a little bit. But, well, just connect it, get on your little shipso, and while you're driving, this thing will actually fill it up. So if you have just one Petromax behind you and you're riding this, you can go up to 21 kilometers. 21 kilometers. It is no joke. I literally came from the other side of the map. There is no more map. Like literally, there is no more map. So this is more than ever you need. And how you can actually go around. Look, listen. One thing is, okay, these things actually have a carry capacity, but your character doesn't. Your weight does not affect the speed or the handling of the ship itself, okay? So your character can go up to a lot of speed and distance without you ever doing something. Give me a moment. Let me show you something magnificent. Alright, look, we are back to my ship. Look, this is literally everything in my ship. Everything on my ship. 2,150 kilograms of stuff. Doesn't care. This thing does not care. So you can literally go places, farm them out, get on your little heli, and go back to your ship or whatever base you have and go and store the things that you scrap. Like literally you can go scrap any place on the map, put them all on your character, then get on your little heli and go back to your base however you want it. And like parking your ship, like probably I will assign one place to be my main base, and I'll just use the heli to go around, to be honest, because Look, you don't even need to, like, if your handling is bad, you don't really need to park this thing anywhere. Just put it inside the water. That's it. Yeah, just put it in water. Leave it. Leave it be. Oh no, the waves are gonna take it away. You can literally just connect it to somewhere and make it just stay. Like, next to a landing area, if you're, like, afraid of falling or doing whatever bad that can happen to you. But literally, you can do that. Okay, need to go back to ship. Without going back to the ship. Terminated. Okay. So, that's it. You can land on anywhere. You can carry infinite number of, let's say, weight, go and come back. But I said, you will make this thing self-reliant, self-fueling. Okay? So, on one of these things, I have the Petromaxes. These are for fuel. This is 20 kilometers plus another 10 kilometer here. Okay? So we have, I can go around, okay, like 50 kilometers. You know how much 50 kilometers is? 50 kilometers is like going all around the map with your ship. It takes like 2 hours. Look, I am here. Eden was here. That is 13.5 kilometers away from here. We went 12.5 kilometers with one thing. With one go, see? There is no more map. You don't need more. You can go anywhere with this thing. It is amazing. If you know the speed thing, by the way. And the speed thing is so fast, by the way. If you go towards, like, locations, they will load slower. So you will actually drop off. Sometimes. But why did I say self-reliance, self-petrol inducing, and so on? So that was my left side. On my right side, I actually have these things. You may ask, Duran, what are those? Those are, literally, that is not it. Like, the stuff that I have there is literally one of these. It is one of these. Oh. And it is one of these. Can I put it? Can I put it? Can I put it? I have not enough space for this. Okay, there you go. Yeah, literally, on the right side, I have a stuff inside too. That's why this thing is like that. See, literally, this is the thing that I have inside my ship on the right side. Why? Because this thing needs 2 kilowatts of electricity to be able to turn biomatter into petrol. Give me this. Up. And alley-o. There you go. Now it will get ready. Oh, this thing is full, that's why it's doing that. Look. There you go. Now it's working. See? You can literally just look at my amount of petrol that I have. Like, it's working and it's still not working at the same time. So let's assume you went to a location, and in that location you needed to refuel your Oni petrol. You just get these little babies out of your crate, you put them down, you kill a few eels, enemies, whatever, or wait for the night. Just grab some of this thing and put it back in this. Or you can even refuel your thingies. Yes, that's it. Let's imagine, oh, this broke down, what am I gonna do? That's why you have this thing. Because again, a whisper is all you need. You connect this little thing to this little thing, you open it up, you go scrap things, you take the material that you took from scrapping or from whatever you have. Can I get those? Please? I said please. Alright, it gave me things back. Okay, so after you got the materials back, well, just come back, put them there, or repair your ship. Repair your Whisper with it. This will make this infinitely going on and on. Excuse me, what? Now? Oh no, this bug is back. Anyways, so whenever you're doing this, you can actually like run forever. Okay, I am going to turn that machine off. It is very noisy. Okay, thank you for being silent. So by having this setup, you can basically never revisit your ship, because this thing will never run out of fuel. You can just go back and forth and not even need this. This setup, like these three, is an emergency mode, because the Omni Petromaxes give you actually so much travel distance, possibility and capability, that you do not need refueling for a long time. But if you have these, even if you run out of fuel, you always have electricity for turning on bases and for refueling yourself. And a Whisper is all you need, because this thing gives 2.5 kilowatts of energy, okay? It is most of the time the only thing that you will ever need. See that 2.5? That is more than enough. If you want, the reason why I don't have cyclones or higher level ones is maintenance, because whenever a Whisper breaks down, you can literally just make it out of basic materials. But when you go higher to a cyclone, because of the turbine blade, and you go here for advanced alloy mesh, you're gonna need titanium and aluminium. Those things are a little bit rarer, so why get more when Whisper is all you need? You can go up to this. You can carry it. You can carry the stuff that you need for this, but unnecessary. One Whisper is all you need. Just get one of this. This for scrapping and repairs. This for turning the eels and any kind of biomaterial you get into petrol. Done. That's it. This is the setup. That's it. Forever travel the Gyrocopter. And, well, I'll make more guide videos. I'm still not finished with the quests, but I will eventually make more and more guide videos. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to say hi, let me know. Thanks for the likes, hypes, comments, and everything else, memberships, supers, and your beautiful presents. If it's not time, I hope you sleep like babies, and if it's daytime, I hope you are using this for just getting a little bit carbon dioxide, by the way. Yeah, without even having any kind of petrol going on. If you have this like even turned on a little bit, see, like look, a little bit, like boop, space release. This thing will make carbon dioxide. You can fill all of your tanks with no effort whatsoever. Okay, so you can actually use this for getting a lot of carbon dioxide as well, but well, it's unnecessary. Why would you? Anyways, see you in the next video. Bye bye.